So what's the easiest way for you to watch 3D Blu-ray movies? Like if you're one of those individuals that doesn't want to go through all that trouble on a PC, well, all you're gonna need is PlayStation VR and PlayStation 4 Pro. You know, a lot of people forget that you can do that on PlayStation 4 Pro and PlayStation VR. But how does it work? It's really simple, guys. All you have to do is pick up one of the 3D Blu-rays, movies. For example, like Avatar, and put the Avatar down into your PlayStation 4 Pro. So there we go. You put it inside right here. Goes right in. Make sure to turn on your PlayStation VR. And once you have done that, then you click on the Avatar. Use your controller. Click on it. And the rest of the magic is going to happen inside your VR headset. Okay? That's where the rest of the magic is going to happen. From your VR headset, you need to select the menu, click play. There's some options that you can do on your VR headset. You can determine how much of the screen size would you like to implement. That can also help. I think for the best 3D effect, the best thing to do is to adjust your screen size to be a little bit further away. Don't make it too close to your face. Make the screen a bit medium but further away, so that way the 3D effect will take much better effect. No pun intended. But you're gonna say, but how do you do that? Well, go to the settings on your PlayStation 4, display settings listing, and scroll down where it says device or devices. Click on devices. Scroll down where it says PlayStation VR. Click on it. And choose the screen size. Now I have it at large, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna bring it down to medium. But in order for this to happen, you have to turn on your VR headset, and then you have to put on the VR headset, and then from there you can decide what type of screen size would you like. Now, you don't want something that's close up to your face. You want something that's kind of like this, a bit further away. So that way, when you're watching further away, you're gonna have a much better 3D effect. Okay, the best 3D effect is gonna happen if you are further away from the screen. If you're closer to the screen, then the 3D effect's not gonna look that good. Okay, so that's the important part to remember. It's kind of like this. You don't want this Avatar, picture to be too close to you. You want it to be like that, a little bit further away. So that way the 3D effect can take a much better effect. I would also suggest that you check your screen brightness. Adjust your screen brightness. You don't want your screen to be too bright. That would also mess up the 3D effect. You want something that's with a good contrast, if you will. So these are some of the tips. This is pretty much how you do it. You can also adjust your VR headset position. You can adjust your camera, the tracking lights. There's a lot of stuff you can do here to enhance your experience. Now, a lot of people ask me, what about the cables? I personally would recommend that you guys use a HDMI 2.1 Belkin cable. I've been using HDMI 2.1 Belkin cable, and I did notice that the picture, it's a bit slightly cleaner. That's all. It's not sharper, but it's just slightly less noisy. Does that make sense? Don't expect picture to be sharper, but I expect but I did see and notice that it's slightly less noisy. Like there's less noise when I use my Belkin HDMI cable connected to my PlayStation VR. Well, there you have it. So go ahead and enjoy watching your 3D Blu-ray movies on your PlayStation VR. This is like easiest way for those of you who don't want to go through this whole process of converting on the PC on side by side. This is the easiest way. So there you have it. Take care. Have a good one, though.